My name is Adnan Ajjan. I am from Syria. We came here as refugees with my wife and two adult sons.
Hi, my name is Suman Chhetri. I'm a former Bhutanese refugee who migrated to Australia under humanitarian settlement program, and I'm thankful for the Australian government for bringing us here after a miserable life of 18 years in a Bhutanese refugee camp in Nepal.
My name is Zohra. I'm from Afghanistan. When I left my country, it was a very tough time for all Afghan girls. The Taliban got control of Afghanistan very quickly. On that day, when they arrested Kabul, that day was very unsafe. Walked around and there were some shots. They were shooting some target groups. We were so much afraid of that situation.
The initial phase of settlement was challenging because we didn't know anything about Australia, the way of life, the culture.
The biggest challenge was housing, and we are still struggling because you don't think that you will have this lease until the end of this year or not.
Language is a big challenge to me and my wife. Because of that, we attended English classes in TAFE to learn more English.
Another challenge is at the moment my spouse is in Afghanistan. We have problem because he's on waiting list about 14 months. That's why he's very depressed. Some people advise me to visit him in another country like Iran. I always tell them that I can't leave him because emotionally I'm not ready to leave him again.
We have the only daughter and she is still overseas in Iraq as a refugee there. We applied for her to bring her, but till now we couldn't. So we are communicating with her by social media to decrease the stress she has.
My parents, their siblings, they are still in Bhutan. They can't meet because we can't go to Bhutan. Even though we are Australian citizens, we are not allowed to go. So parents, they haven't met them. In my immediate siblings, I'm able to see them because they are here. We came as a family here. My family and parents, they are biggest asset because they pushed me for education. They always say that you should study. We always have a dinner together. I have that privilege of food being cooked by parents to eat along with them. Very few people will get that opportunity at this age as well. And they are there like to ask me how you are, what kind of feelings you have, why you wake up late. Sometimes if I'm doing my uni assignment and if the light is on, they come and knock, are you okay?
We needed to get driving lessons. My sons encouraged me. After that, they worked, so they bought a car for me. Very good children. Family, in my opinion, the basic part of society.
My family helped me a lot. My brother helped me with finding a good house and a lease. It was my brother's connection with the other Afghans in Australia. He found a house in 2 months.
What guided me to take a nursing pathway is my grandfather. He passed away in 2011. We took him to a beach and he said, Suman, you used to say heaven, but heaven is Australia, he told me. So from there, while he was in hospital, the caring nature of nurses, so at that time I thought maybe I need to change my career. So I studied nursing and I'm a mental health nurse, assisting people who have mental illness.
My mom always encouraged me in a very challenging time, and she says just continue, not to give up. I started studying community services because I have seen that There are vulnerable people in Australia, many people with mental health issues. And that's why I thought to work as a social worker in the future and help people.
My kids had now better future. It's their choice what they want to be, what they like to be. But as a parents, as a family living together, how my parents has guided me, helped me, I will also do the same way, helping them.
I hope, especially my sons, to be active in this wonderful country because she gave us a lot. And I hope my sons to be active, to work very hard, to build a new future, a new good future, help others if they can, as the others help us.
SydWest, they had assisted from the day one, from getting us from the airport to the unit where you will be residing. SydWest was a place where they assisted me, even in a resume writing workshop. For our community, especially Bhutanese community, SydWest is a go-to place for any kind of issues that arises within the community. And for example, biggest asset was like a citizenship classes that SydWest organized with our like Nepalese speaking caseworker there. We had a regular citizenship classes. Any issues like legal issues, they used to run a different programs.
My message to new family who are coming here, don't worry. There is no need to worry about anything because in this country, the people will help you a lot and you will be really happy in this wonderful country.